Hey guys, how the frig's it going today? Well, it's Monday? Sure. It's Monday here on Vlogging Life. Today I do want to go to Walmart and pick up... Oh my fucking goodness! I don't know if you guys can see that out there, but it's snowing like a son of a goof again. Frig. Anyway, today I want to go to Walmart and get the stuff for the cameras and, like I said, maybe get that third camera up and running. Yeah, just coming down out there like fucking crazy bitch. Lovely. Anyway, what I want to do right now is I want to make myself some breakfast. Fucking kitchen's still in shambles. Got to get this all cleaned up too. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I really want to make some eggs and toast. I've been up for about 20 minutes and just been organizing footage for Skaven Games. Because it's back! It's back! And you probably noticed that some videos went up today. That's right. Skaven Games is back online. Still going to stream to Vlogging Life, but I have the option where if I want to stream to Skaven Games throughout the day instead of Vlogging Life, I can do that. Yeah, last night I was in bed early. Pretty much at midnight. I called her quits and fucking went and laid down and passed out. And for some reason, I didn't wake up today until 11. So that's like fucking 11 hours of sleep. That's odd for me to get. Normally 6 hours is all I ever get, but whatever. Mind you, I did wake up at 7 in the morning, came downstairs, took a piss, went back upstairs and went back to bed because I didn't want to be up that early. I should have just stayed up, but if I did, I'd be in bed early tonight too. Yay! I wish I had bacon, but I don't. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. Talk to you in a bit. So this is basically what I'm looking for. And they're $5 over at Canadian Tire, so I'm probably going to go shopping there. Basically, you screw that end into your light bulb fixture. On the bottom, there's another light bulb fixture, and then you got two outlets. I don't need both outlets, I just need the one. And I think it's got a maximum, well, it says right here, 15 amp, 125 volt. Doesn't say how many watts it can consume, but honestly, the bulb I'm using is 8 watts, and this camera's run off of like 5 volt friggin' USB that gets converted over in the adapter. So it shouldn't be a problem. And then I can get this camera set up in the hallway, and that'd be mint. I'd have the camera in the landing, so I can keep an eye on what's happening outside the door. So when I'm in here and the door starts rattling, I can just look at the camera and go, ah, it's just a kitty. Ah, it's just a puppy, you know, not a big deal. So we're gonna go scoop up one of these guys. Also, we're gonna go scoop up one of those timers to basically turn on and off the cameras. Right now the cameras are both working. That's because they've been recently power cycled through the software. And what I don't like is, like, I was chatting with a buddy of mine who has the upgraded version of the camera. He has the I want to say 947 or something, 941. The 930s don't have it built into the firmware where you can shut off the cameras and have them on a timer to reboot once a day. And even though the request has been put in by multiple people on the D-Link forums to put it in, D-Link hasn't done it. And you'd think it's just a simple software upgrade to fix that, but I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to get 2 of those timer blocks. We're going to look those up on Canadian Tire. And then we're probably going to go clean the driveway, and then we'll head over to CT, grab the shit, and fucking come back, set up some cameras, and be awesome and things. I also found these things here, which might get the job did, so they only have 2 left, so I'm probably going to grab both of them. However, right now I need to head outside and blow the driveway. It's still snowing like a motherfrigger out there, so it's kind of a pointless reason to blow the driveway, but I got to do it. I'm going to also let Stupid out, because he's probably got to go for a poop. And then get him back in the house, and then we'll carry on with the driveway. I might just blast the end of it, because I think the plow came by. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but fuck is it ever coming down out there? Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Jesus Murphy, eh? Fucking snowmageddon. Well, I might as well blast the whole damn thing, and that way there'll be less to deal with later on, but kind of wish I didn't have to go anywhere today, but even if I didn't, I had to get out there and clear that driveway before it gets too hectic and the blower can't deal. So, oh well. I'm not going to film it. I'm just going to get out there and blast it. Yeah, he's totally squatting a shit. I'm just going to get out there, blast her, and then it'd be nice if I can get the car. That's why I might try and go to Canadian Tire first. See if I can get the car out of the driveway, go to Canadian Tire, get that shit all done, and then come back, park on the side of the road, and blast the driveway, and hope to Christ the plow doesn't come by while I'm blasting the driveway, because if it does, it's going to make things interesting. Hey, puppy! Come on! Let's go! Get over here! He's fucking eating his shit. And you wonder why his breath stinks. Your breath would stink too if you friggin' dug into the toilet after you dropped a grumpy. He wasn't out there that long, and look at him. Just covered in snow. And he seems happy about it. Anyway. Let me rock a piss, and then we'll carry on with getting the driveway cleared. It's friggin' snowing like it's December out. But, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna blast the whole damn driveway while I have a chance. Frig it. Let's get her did. Alrighty, well, I got it face down, ass up, because it seems to be a problem with the drivetrain. When you engage it, it just rattles and makes a lot of metal on metal sounds. Gonna pull the service plate and see what the frig's going on. I have a feeling this axle's fucked. Listen, you shouldn't be able to do that. So, something's not right. Now, where'd that clamp go? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and engage the throttle permanently. We'll see what happens downstairs. Okay, throttle's engaged, and it's still shimmying. It doesn't in reverse, only in forward gear. Something's not right. What? I don't know. This fucking piece of shit. That's what it is. Well, looks like I'm gonna hand bomb my driveway from this point on, and judging by the weather out there, life's gonna suck. Fuck, I hate North Bay for its winters. Should just say fuck it and move to London. Who cares what people think? I got the driveway mostly done, but I had to push it. Oh well, fuck it. I'm gonna go back inside, fire up the car, wait for it to warm up a bit. This is another thing that pisses me off, is the door doesn't always close because the snow built up underneath it. Fucking Canada, man. Global warming, my dick. Looks like that's 2 snowblowers going to the scrapyard this spring. Maybe I'll have enough money from that to buy one that's brand new and it'll last me a little longer. Because that one's obviously a fucking piece of shit. Definitely buying brand new next time. Fuck this. Well, of course I got angry at the fact the snowblower shit in the bed and that pissed me right off. But apparently this is a common fault on these MTD, Yardmachines, Yardworks, Nomas. All these snowblowers built the same, labeled differently. And the problem is actually with the hex shaft. They seize up. I'm watching a video now on how to repair it. Looks not too bad, but I don't have the equipment to do that right now, or the room for it either, so I'm probably going to end up shoveling the driveway for the rest of this piece of shit winter season. Like, it's driving me nuts. I hate winter so much. Just ruins all your fun, and it's dumb. Like, most people think they want to be in a snowy area for Christmas and stuff, and I don't know why, because fucking snow sucks, you know? At least when it rains, the next sunny day, it all dissipates and it's dry again. Snow, that shit just lingers around for fucking ever. You know, constantly getting in your way, cocking over the program, blocking friggin' roads so you can't see around them when you're out driving. Snow sucks. Snow genuinely sucks, but I should be able to repair this. I don't think I chewed the gear. I think it's exactly that, is the hex shaft is seized. And that's why she's not going, and that's why she's chinking, like making that chink sound. So, there are fixes for it. Now, I said I was going to go to Canadian Tire, but it's fucking snowing and blowing out there like a son of a goof right now. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it out the window. Obviously not, but, you know, it's like I never even fucking snowblowed out there. It's brutal. Like, it's not snowing right. Oh yeah, it's snowing. It's fucking blowing like right sideways. And they're saying this is going to happen until 6:30 tomorrow morning. So that's lovely. I don't even know if I want to go out tonight and get this shit. I know where I got to go. Aisle 54 at Canadian Tire. That's where all the stuff is that I need. But I honestly don't know if I want to go out because the weather's bunk. And when the weather's bunk, other people can't drive. It's a given. They don't pay attention, they go way too fast, they try to stop way too late, slide through intersections and take you out. So, it's not really a good time. But at least I know I can fix this problem with that piece of shit snowblower. And like I was chatting in the Whoopie Cakes chat there, and I think they're right. I basically bought somebody else's problem. That's the problem when you buy used shit, right? There's a reason why the other party's selling it. It's because it's giving them nothing more than grief. and they just want to get rid of it. Hell, I'd like to sell it and buy a brand new one, to be honest with you, but that's the logic behind it, right? You sell your problems to somebody unsuspecting and go from there. I'll be able to get this slut working. Shouldn't be too hard. Look at night and it's finally calmed down out there, so you know what that means. Fire up the car. Let's go to Crap a Tire. It's funny, I've been single for like 3 years. I'm still finding these fucking things all over the house. Didn't even know she used these types of things. These hair ties or whatever. It's not even a joke when they say that women mark their territory with those. They do. They most certainly do. But we're gonna, oh shit, I should probably, oh no, we're good. We're gonna head off to Crap a Tire. And it was mentioned in the vlog, can you shop anywhere else but Walmart? Because Walmart is Satan. I didn't realize Walmart was the actual physical devil, but it goes to show what I know. So we're gonna go to Crap a Tire. Same deals. Probably be easier to go in and out. So let's pitter patter. But first, I gotta rock a piss. So we'll let Scruffy out first. And I just said let Scruffy out and he just put her in the high gear. Oh wait, he's really anxious to go outside, eh? Yeah, you're really anxious. Go, run, be free. Such a mess out there. Gonna have fun shoveling that tomorrow. But yeah, after doing some research, there's a test I can do on the snowblower, and that's basically with it, you know, face down, ass up. You take off the service plate, and then you grab the hex shaft with your hand, or you can grab the friction wheel even, and you turn it. And if you can't turn it, because you theoretically, with no load on the tires, because when it's face down, ass up, there's no load on the tires, right? The tires are facing up. You should theoretically be able to grab that friction wheel and turn it, and the wheels should turn a little bit. So what that means is if I can't turn it, then that grinding sound is basically the bearings are seized on the hex shaft, and you don't need to rebuild them. All you need to do is, well, I'm sorry, you do need to rebuild them. Who am I kidding? You need to take them out, pull the seals off, repack them, re-grease them, so on and so forth, and slap them back in. And then congratulations, your snowblower should theoretically work after that. It's a lot of work, especially when you have no room in your garage to do the work. Just check the mail. Haven't got my T4 yet. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot more snow after I blasted it, but the end of the driveway looks pretty good. I should have no problems clearing that. So let me just clean off the car, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, people. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm at Cambodian Tire. Let's go inside and see if we can get the shit we need. Let's do this. Well, people, I found this thing. This should do the job for the upstairs light to give me the outlet to plug in the camera. It doesn't have a ground on it, no big. I think I can find the timers anywhere. Still gonna have to hunt. Alrighty, people. We got everything we need. We got our doorknob, we got our power outlets, our timer. Let's go home. Okay, well, I can't see dick out my window right now. It got all fogged up. That's not fog, that's ice. One thing I gotta say that I hate about Canadian Tire over Walmart is, I swear to God, you go into Canadian Tire, you never find anybody to help if you don't know where to look. I didn't know where the doorknobs were. Turns out they're over by the safes in the fucking weird ass department. Yeah, that's the department, people, the weird ass department. No, it's actually called the safe. The safe and safekeepings department. That's where you find doorknobs for such items such as a closet door, which doesn't have a lock. Your fucking bedroom, which has a lock, but you can undo it with, like, you know, a fucking screwdriver. So on and so forth. These roads are fucked. Yeah, on my way here I saw an accident. I didn't see the accident take place. I just saw the reminiscence of it. Basically, somebody lost control of their car and put it into a snowbank. Like, really put it into a snowbank. Like, not even kidding. Just rifled it in there like that's its new home now. Why did you fucking go out that way, bud? You know what? Whatever. But we got the doorknob. We got some grease to try and fix up those bearings. Maybe you can get a little bit more out of the blower. Who knows? Pisses me off because I really don't want to be shoveling. I got this fucking pain in my side, and I know what it's from. I know it's because I don't do enough physical activities. So maybe I need to start doing more physical activities. Maybe shoveling will be good for me. because, yeah, this pain on my side is fucking brutal. Also, if you notice, the road's extra shiny. Yeah, that's because I'm driving on fucking bare ice right now. Ain't that just lovely? Hope there's nobody beside me, except there is. They're gone. I'm gonna take this way home because bingo lets out soon, and I really don't want to have to jaunt for position with the bingoholics. Woo, little drifty. Fuck yeah. Welcome to winter, boys. I was able to drift without even grabbing the e-brake. Woohoo! Fucking tires are just digging into the slop because the plows didn't do their job that well today. I thought it'd be a little bit better to take the back roads. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. This is shit. Oh well. So yeah, we got the timers. Sucks though because they got to go off in a 30-minute interval every day. So every day, 30 minutes, they turn off. So that kind of blows. It's a large period of time where shit could happen that I want to catch on tape, you know? Just block off the whole road, bud. Nobody else driving here. I guess you own North Bay. Fuck's sakes. Oh, I can't wait for the winter season to fuck off. I'm done with this shit. This winter can go eat a bag of dicks. Oh, but the snow is so beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? Not snow. Holy fuck, car. Hook, you son of a bitch. Guess the salters have been out, eh? You know how I can tell? Because I'm being sarcastic and they haven't. The car keeps pulling to the bank every time I try and give her gas. Fucking roads are abysmal. I wonder why that guy lost control and fed his fucking car to a snowbank. He's probably trying to, you know, go forward. It's also a front wheel drive problem. Torque steer? Yeah, that's a thing. Mind you, rear wheel drive would probably be no better on this. Especially if you're in a pickup truck and you got no weight in the box. Probably just sit there and spin on the spot. Why am I not going nowhere? So whenever it warms up, I'll get that fucking snowblower face down, ass up again, and we'll take apart the guts of it one more time. Prime the bearings. Hopefully they work. I don't feel like doing dick all outside tonight. Went to Crappy Tire, got the friggin' parts for the cameras. We're gonna set those bitches up to be on a timer to reboot, and we're gonna set up that third camera in the hallway upstairs so I can get video of what happens outside my door, because I'll hear banging at given times and be like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking it's scampers slamming into the door and stuff, trying to get my attention. I can't let the cat in there or the dog, because if I let the dog in there, the cat gets upset. If the cat comes in, the first thing she wants to do is piss all over the place because she's a fucking idiot. So, can't have that. She already pissed in there once and that fucking made me mad. Holy shit. Like, you got a box to piss in? Go piss in that. Otherwise, you're going to the fucking pound. I'm not going to have a cat piss all over my shit. And it's pretty bad because a lot of my friends said that's what they had to do with their cats. Their cats are just being dicks and pissing on everything they own. My one buddy actually went through 2 couches with a cat, and he finally said fuck it and got rid of the cat because it was getting too expensive. Mind you, they were $100 Kijiji couches. Maybe the cat was pissing on them because it smelled like another cat. I don't know, but still. Fucking cats need to fuck off a little bit. I know Oreo would be really depressed if Scampers went to the pound. He kind of likes having his stupid little cat around. Probably missed her and stuff. Hook. Fucking traction control. Just fucking stop. So yeah, I bought some penetrating grease and some penetrating oil. So we should be able to get that snowblower working tomorrow or the next day, whenever it warms up. If I have to shovel the driveway a couple days, no big deal. But I'm going to try and fix it. And if I can't, well, I can go to the scrap yard and I'll fucking buy a new blower next year and be done with this bullshit. Don't buy second hand. You're always buying someone else's problem. Anyway, I'm almost home, guys. I'll talk to you when I get there. Kind of like the box I got at Christmas time. Bought another pack of this. It was on sale for $16.99, so 40 K-cups. Not the best, but not too bad, not too bad. You know, I got a couple left. I also bought a tote because I got some shit to put in it. Got some more junk and stuff in here, so we'll go through that. Alright, so here are the 2 timers I got. The 30-minute increments, but they're on sale for $5, well, $4.99, so I figured, frig it, we'll grab these. Also got some lithium grease for whatever. We'll try this shit too. Got my favorite PB Blaster penetrating oil. I fucking love this stuff for breaking bolts and nuts. This stuff is the shit. Got our new garage door handle, so I'm going to install that tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever I get time. Well, I shouldn't say whenever I get time. Whenever the weather permits it. So this will be great. It's got a key, so nice, nice. Key blank number is 67. Probably all like that. High security people, watch the fuck out. And of course you already seen this Canadian tire. This is the doohickey that I'm gonna jam in the light socket up here. And then I'm gonna install the camera probably where that cow is, maybe a little bit higher or lower, I'm not sure. And then I'll be able to hopefully capture, like pretty much, I'm hoping it's gonna be like a shot like this. Maybe a little lower or something. Just so I can see what the fuck's going on out here. I'd like to just catch the landing. It'd be really cool if I could catch down there too. So, you know, because that's a dead zone right there. The kitchen camera doesn't pick it up, the living room camera doesn't. So to get this whole main level covered, it'd be nice if the camera picked up the landing and down the stairs so I could see what the hell's going on. Right, kitten? Is this gonna work out? Probably not, because today's the day everything's gonna go wrong. But we'll see. Well guys, I was going to do the camera tonight, but I thought of something. I'm going to need this light for tomorrow when I do all the work on here. So I'm going to set up the cameras tomorrow during the day and then do the doorknob then. That way there I'll have light to work with, because that'd be friggin' fantastic. Right now I'm just going to get myself some macaroni to eat because I'm a little hungry. But I do believe I'm going to call her quits for tonight, and we're going to carry on tomorrow. So I just threw my food in the microwave. It's right there, microwaving up. But like I said, tomorrow we'll work on more of the bullshit and stuff, and we'll get that door fixed with the new doorknob, and hopefully then it shuts. We'll also get the cameras all set up and ready to rock, and they'll be good to go too, which will be awesome. And yeah, we'll do that all tomorrow because it's getting late. I don't want to be up too late tonight. I want to be in bed by midnight. It's currently almost 9 o'clock. So I think I'm going to shut her down, boys. So thanks for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. If you have any ideas of other things I should look at on the snowblower. I did notice though when I was grabbing the thumbnail for the video that while I was turning the tire, that the hex shaft was not turning. It refused to turn. And it always turned before. So I know it's seized now. So it's just got to free that up and then we're good to go. Anyway, like, favorite, comment. Until next time, people, keep on vlogging.